Well, today, the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control announced local health agencies and nonprofits are receiving money to address violence throughout the state. News 19's Nate Stanley has the details.
They are young in age. They're getting the firearms and they're getting all of the equipment that they need to commit these offenses and to kill people.
Constance Lake, the Community Violence Intervention and Prevention Program Manager at DHEC, says firearm-related deaths are the #1 cause of death among people aged between 1 and 19 years old. The agency says between 2021 and 2022, over 4,600 people were killed from homicide. It's something Dr. Candace Brewer has seen firsthand. She's had 13 family members killed from gun violence. She's now the president and founder of the SC chapter of POST, which stands for Protecting Our Stolen Treasure, a nonprofit that works as an advocate for victims' families.
We take money out of our own pockets to hold vigils, to help the family with funeral arrangements.
Lake explains organizations like SC POST will now be receiving a leg up from the state government in the form of a round of federal funding. She says the funding was approved by last year's general session and totals close to $200,000.
An investment coming from a public health perspective is different from like an investment coming from like law enforcement, right? Ultimately, get to the nitty gritty and actually deal with underlying issues that are making people act the way they act.
Prisma Health was also given $31,000 for gun violence efforts, including education and gun safety equipment. Laura Peck says while working in the trauma unit, she's seen the health crisis increase.
We can come in and hopefully be able to provide some education. I think really importantly is that firearm storage that patients can take home right then and there.
Brewer says her nonprofit hopes to use the $40,000 they were given to continue their services and expand to other areas.
And if I can save a mother from going out, having to bury her child, I feel like I've done my job.
In Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.